All right, this is going to be week 5, day 4. And we got a little sidetracked earlier this week, and we ran into some struggles with our code. We were having an issue where we were losing the context, basically losing the prototype when we reloaded our app. And the issue was that when we were doing the retrieve the data from local storage, the objects that were stored in local storage weren't true items. So what we needed to do was we had to rebuild the items as true to-do items um, after bringing the data back from the local storage. And we were losing the context because we were doing the add to do inside of a for each function, and then we were assigning a the function to a variable. When we did that, it was losing the prototype, so we had to bind the model basically to the function that we were creating. And so that was a good experience and good lesson, I assume, as I'm imagining that type of thing is going to happen more and more as we keep going. But now, today, we want to finish what we tried to start on day 1, which was moving the targeting of the HTML all to the view. So let's look at an example of that. We have to-do list element, and what we want to do is get the to-do list element from the view. So instead of selecting stuff here, we're going to get that info from the view. So the next one is add to do input. And so we're going to need something here. Add to do input element, we're going to call it. And that's going to be, take this and we're going to call this this dot view add to do input element. And then up here, and we add to the input element. Put the query selector in there. And we're going to continue to do this. Let's put the info at the top. And next, we're going to have add to do button. I mean, should they all to-do list element, add to do input element, to do add button? Is this stuff getting weird? maybe, but they should be, I think we should use them as elements, DOM elements. DOM elements. So add to do button. This dot view dot add to do button element. And now here in view, we need add to do button element. Clear to do's button. This dot view dot clear to do's button element. Clear to do's button element. Clear complete to do's button element. All right. So let's just make sure we're still functional. Test one. Check this. Clear complete to do's. Test two. Clear to do's. Add an element. Want to finish week 5 videos. Seems to be working. All right, so far our functionality is intact. We've moved the selecting to the UI. That way, if we ever needed to select anything differently from the view, that could be done, entirely in the view. But view is kind of linked to the HTML. All right. Let's think about, is there anything else that we need to do today? This was day 4. 4. Move DOM selectors to the element. This will be for day 5. Let's see what we can do to clean anything up. I don't think that that is actually accurate anymore. We found out that that wasn't the case. Context was being lost when they reloaded. This is important info here. Change complete to is complete. That's a minor thing. This is actually no longer necessary. console log, toggle complete, show to dos. We can split this up a little bit. Show to dos. Input checkbox. We've got this checkbox bit. Then we have this title bit. Then we have delete button. Out for now. Hey, sweetheart. I'm just working on my to-do list app. It's going well. I am just wrapping up a video, but I just got back over here. I ate the leftover pizza, split it with William. William's playing with Ford. Yeah, it's going well.